Okay, so I kind of want to talk about something that kind of came to my attention a few hours ago. Pretty much what was going on is I'm currently replaying through The Witcher 2 to get ready for The Witcher 3's release in a few days. 18th for me, 19th for all the suckers out there, so at least there's that. So I've been getting ready for that, but as I started my playthrough, I was like 40 fucking minutes in, and I glance over the TV and I just see big news, breaking news. BB King passes away at 89, and I just kind of stared at the TV for a bit, and me and my brother were twitching. Well, we were streaming on Twitch, and we stopped. Yeah, I stopped streaming on Twitch because I wanted to get more immersed in the game. But I was just sitting there staring at the TV. I'm like, I think I need to log off for a bit. I think I'm gonna do some of this later. So, sorry. I think I'm just gonna. I want to read up on this. I want to talk about it. So, I stopped. I got off The Witcher, and I read up stuff on it. Like I'm still not sure. I don't think they disclosed the details on what happened yet. Diabetes, maybe, I don't know. What? It was like 2 weeks ago, right? When he was announced, he was being taken to hospice because of some health issues. And I remember reading that, and I posted it on Twitter. I retweeted it. I'm like, say it ain't so. It was scary. I was actually genuinely worried about this because, okay, if I'm going to be honest here, I wasn't the biggest listener. I wasn't the biggest fan, I guess. Huge respect, but I didn't really listen to most of his music, not because I wasn't interested. It's just I never really got around to it. But I was hugely familiar with his work and what he has done. A lot of it because of my dad. He kind of raised me on that type of stuff, on a bunch of blues, southern rock, Allman Brothers, BB King, Stevie Ray Vaughan. In fact, my first BB King song came from him, which is, of course, Thrill Is Gone. Where was I going? Yeah, as I was saying, I was kind of calling it. I didn't want it to be true, but I kind of called it for some reason when it was about, 2 weeks ago. He entered hospice. I don't know. And I haven't felt like that. Okay. There are a few deaths, celebrity deaths, that make me do this. There was a time when I was at my dad's and I saw that Michael Jackson had passed. I just stared at this TV and said, oh. And then I was like, well, fuck. And then there was Robin Williams, last year. God, that was really bad. That was really bad. And there's some others, but those are just some examples. But it's people like that and of course I'm a huge fan of both of them, both Robin Williams and Jackson. I feel like such a dick for saying I wasn't the biggest fan of. Okay, when I say I wasn't the biggest fan, it makes me feel like I disliked him a bit, which I didn't at all. I just wasn't the biggest listener to his discography. I've heard a lot of his shit, heard a lot of his stuff, but you know what, I'm obsessing over this too much. Okay, but the reason, and this depresses me so much, is it's always tough to see the legends go. Because for me, I don't know if it's like this for anybody else, it probably isn't, but it makes you think of your mortality even more so. And I don't. Here's a weird thing. I remember I was talking about this earlier, and the guy was just like, "What does fucking a privileged white guy know about the blues?" And I'm just like, a bit. I've had loss. I've recently suffered from loss, so a bit, I guess. But like I said, the reason this stuff is kind of depressing is because you see these people rise up, make legends of themselves, and then I can't really talk that well about it. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. All I really know is it sucks. This sucks. This really fucking sucks. Like the day David Gilmour passes is the day I'm gonna shut myself out from the world. I swear to God. So it really gets me thinking like this, thinking of all the people I've grown up watching and listening to. I know I shouldn't be acting like this because I know you're thinking, well, you didn't know them. You don't know these people. And no, I don't know them on a personal level. But I do have a connection with them through their medium of media, whether it's music, movies, TV, whatever. I do have a connection to them. I do. They don't even know I exist. But through them, I gain happiness. And that's something everybody needs. So it's really sad to see these type of people go. These people go. Of course, it's sad for anybody to go, but it's just really weird. I just wanted to talk about this. I've done videos like this before. They're not here on this channel, but I kind of want to bring something up. Once upon a time, there was a YouTuber called Lita Bear, and she broke down, shut down her channel, and just went poof. All the social media gone. Wiped herself off the face of the internet. And I made a video about that, talking about basically it sucks whenever you lose somebody that's a member of the community. It really does. It really sucks when you lose someone you've become so familiar with and so used to being around, and they're just gone like that. I made a video about her, and then I also made a video about Robin Williams, but I quickly privated that because people said what I wanted to say and did it 20 million times better. All I basically said was I loved Robin Williams. I loved him. Improv master, of course. He loved his craft. It's weird for me. It's weird because I haven't talked about Robin Williams ever since he died. It's weird for me to talk about this, but anyways, I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but it's a weird kind of loss for me because I don't know them, but they've impacted me. It's really, I don't know. Anyways, I need to cut this video off. I imagine it's getting a bit too long and a bit too rambling, honestly boring. But I just wanted to talk about this, so BB King, I wish you well. Rest in peace, wherever you may be or may not be. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day or night, evening, wherever you may be. I'll see you guys later.